The Stoic Leader's Playbook. Thriving when everyone else is losing control. What happens when the world around you starts to crumble? When your team panics, the market dives, and trust evaporates overnight? Most leaders lose control, but Stoic leaders rise. Today, you'll discover the Stoic Leader's Playbook, a practical guide to thriving when everyone else is breaking down. Please watch this video until the end. At the end of the video, I will have a special gift for you. I believe you will find it very meaningful. Part 1: The Crisis of Leadership Today. In 2025, leadership is harder than ever. Economic instability leaves entire industries on edge. AI disruption is rewriting careers at lightning speed. Burnout is no longer rare, it's epidemic. And trust, the very glue that holds teams together, is eroding. In these moments, people don't just need managers. They need anchors. They need leaders who can hold steady when everyone else is spiraling. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. Just last year, I worked with a manager whose team was blindsided when a major client suddenly canceled a multi-million-dollar project. Everyone panicked. People worried about layoffs. Some even started updating their resumes during lunch breaks. But this manager didn't fuel the fire. Instead, he gathered the team, acknowledged the fear in the room, and calmly laid out what was still within their control. Within a week, the panic had turned into problem solving. The project was gone, but the trust in that leader grew stronger than ever. Part 2: What makes a Stoic leader different? A Stoic leader doesn't lead by controlling others. They lead by controlling themselves. When others react emotionally, they respond rationally. When others see chaos, they focus on what can be controlled. When others chase short-term relief, they make decisions rooted in timeless values. This is not about suppressing emotions. It's about mastering them, transforming fear into courage, anger into justice, and confusion into clarity. Visual. Split screen. Frantic team versus calm leader at the head of the table. Part 3: The Framework. The Stoic Leader's Playbook. Let's break down the Stoic Leader's Playbook into 4 timeless moves. Move 1. Control the inner battlefield, mindset first. Every battle is won or lost inside your own mind before it's ever fought in the boardroom. A Stoic leader practices daily rituals to keep their emotions steady. Morning stillness. 5 minutes of breathing before touching the phone. Writing the control list, separating what's within versus outside control. Rehearsing values. Reminding yourself, I will choose wisdom over impulse today. This isn't philosophy, it's tactical training for resilience. Move 2. Communicate calm under fire. When everyone is panicking, words from a leader become either gasoline or water. The Stoic method. Speak less, but with clarity. Pause before responding. Ask questions instead of giving in to rash commands. Let me give you a simple example. Imagine your team just learned that a deadline was moved up by 2 weeks. Instantly, people start venting. This is impossible, or we're doomed. Now, an ordinary boss might snap back or add pressure. But a Stoic leader pauses. They say, here's what's in our control. Here's our first step forward. That single moment of calm reframing can shift an entire team from panic to focus. Move 3. Decide with justice and clarity. Decisions in chaos define leadership. Stoicism teaches fairness. not favoritism. Ask yourself 3 questions before every tough decision. Is this within my control? Am I acting from reason or reaction? Does this align with my core value, wisdom, justice, courage, or temperance? This framework prevents impulsive mistakes that destroy trust. Move 4. Inspire through example, not command. People don't follow titles, they follow character. Marcus Aurelius led Rome not by shouting orders but by living his philosophy. He wrote daily in his meditations, reminding himself to stay humble, just, and courageous. In today's workplace, that looks like staying calm when the project fails, taking responsibility when things go wrong, giving credit when things go right. Leadership by example is the strongest kind of influence. And here's where things get even more fascinating. Modern psychology now confirms what the Stoics taught 2,000 years ago. Part 4: Modern Psychology meets Stoicism. What's fascinating is that modern science now confirms what Stoics knew 2,000 years ago. Neuroscience shows that labeling emotions reduces their power. Studies on leadership reveal that calm leaders increase team performance under stress. Cognitive behavioral therapy, one of today's most effective treatments for anxiety, is directly inspired by Stoic practices. Stoicism isn't outdated, it's cutting-edge psychology in disguise. Part 5: Real-world examples. Think of leaders who kept their composure when others lost theirs. During the 2008 financial crisis, Warren Buffett calmly analyzed opportunities while the world panicked. In medicine, great surgeons stay steady under life or death pressure. In sports, the best quarterbacks aren't the strongest, they're the calmest under chaos. Stoic leadership isn't abstract. It's the very skill that separates those who collapse from those who inspire. Part 6: Practical Daily Playbook Takeaway. Here's your daily Stoic leader's playbook. Morning stillness, 5 minutes breathing. Write your control list. Rehearse one Stoic value. In meetings, pause before reacting. In tough calls, run through the 3-question filter. Led by example, show calm, show courage, show justice. Repeat this daily, and you'll not only survive crises, you'll thrive in them. In a world of noise, a Stoic leader is the signal. When everyone else loses control, you hold steady. When panic spreads, you inspire calm. When trust is gone, you rebuild it with character. That's the Stoic advantage. That's the Stoic leader's playbook. If this message resonates with you, join our community at Ancient Stoic Secrets. Subscribe now. And as a gift, you'll get our free ebook, The Stoic Leader's Morning Blueprint, a 3-step guide to starting your day with strength, not stress. Because the world doesn't need more bosses. It needs more Stoic leaders. Imagine starting your day not with chaos, but with clarity. That's exactly what our free ebook, The Stoic Leader's Morning Blueprint, is designed to give you. In just 3 simple steps, you'll learn how to calm your mind before the first meeting, focus on what truly matters, and make wise decisions even when everything around you feels uncertain. This isn't theory, it's a practical playbook inspired by Marcus Aurelius and adapted for the modern world of constant emails, AI disruption, and high-pressure workplaces. Whether you're a business leader, a professional, or simply someone who wants more control in a chaotic world, this blueprint will help you lead with wisdom, courage, and calm. Get your free copy today. Just subscribe to Ancient Stoic Secrets on YouTube and fill out the quick form. Start your mornings with strength, not stress. If you want to start your mornings with calm confidence instead of anxiety, make sure you grab your free copy in the description.